Well, in its third year, the Unity Conference aims to celebrate diversity and inclusion in our region. John is here to fill us in on what we can expect from this year's conference, kicking off tomorrow.
Yeah,
John, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, because we know it's crunch time for the Unity Conference. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such an honor.
Yeah, John, fill us in on the idea to even start this conference.
Oh my goodness. So it was as a result of me finding success in my mentorship. And I wanted to identify how could I replicate that here in NWA. I think there's a lot of people here that want to do the right thing and want to make people feel like they're included, but don't know how. What does those steps look like? And I think also, too, one of my goals of this conference was to, number one, or the purpose, should I say, is to build a culture of belonging, and secondly, to create a pipeline for underrepresented students or talent. Should I say. And so as a result of pulling together this conference, it's been such a huge blessing seeing all the suppliers from Walmart to, speaking of dolls, Mattel. They're coming from Hollywood to participate. It's so amazing. Amount of representatives.
That's amazing. Well, speaking of that, can you fill us in on some of your guest speakers and maybe what we can expect?
Oh my gosh, yes. So we have Vernee Myers. She's one of our keynotes. She is powerful. She's the Chief Diversity Officer, or equivalent to, at Netflix.
Oh, wow.
They're coming in from LA, and there's several other Netflix executives, and Mark Pritchard, he's the Chief Brand Officer of PG, he's speaking. Danielle Musselman, our First Lady of Basketball, she's speaking. So excited to have her involved. There's just a lot of great speakers who are involved, and I do want to give a shout out to the agency who pulled this all together, VMLY&R Commerce. They're just so fantastic, and the subsidiary of WPP, but they have really taken this on by a storm. So I really want to give a thanks to Tyler Murray and Amanda Bailey. They're just amazing people, and so I wouldn't be on the level that I am without them, certainly.
Sure. John, I want to say you're planning these conferences because this is the third year that it's happening, but you've been in grad school, so you've been a student yourself as you've been planning.
Oh, gosh.
How are you finding time to do all the things?
Well, thank God most recently I graduated.
Good, congratulations.
Got my MBA, and it was challenging. But life is full of challenges. So how do you balance the two, right? And so I think, you have to be very focused or you will get lost. But I think that has been very, I have a team of people and advisors that have helped me execute, for sure, because you cannot do it alone and be successful.
Absolutely.
So I think that's...
Conference in its third year, any takeaways from, you look at year 1 to year 3, any takeaways that you've come away with as you've been planning?
Number one, you don't know what you don't know. Number 2, being open to feedback. And I think 3, also asking students what they want. And what I mean by that is oftentimes we have all these great plans for students, not understanding what do you need, how can we help you, what are the strategies that help you succeed. So I think those are the 3 takeaways from the conference that personally, at least I've learned.
Sure. Is there time for people to still sign up and register for the conference? It kicks off tomorrow, but it's for 2 days. So is there time for people to still participate?
From my understanding, yes.
Okay.
So you go to www.unitymanagement.co, not com.
Okay.
Co. So if it's not sold out, I'm not really sure. But yeah, www.unitymanagement.co.
Okay.
That's the place.
John, thank you so much for joining us today. Looking forward to hearing about a great recap from this year's conference.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime.
Of course, yes.